All right, hello. Welcome back to Hell is for Children. I'm reporting on behalf of all the children out there, and of course, many adults who don't know or understand what's going on in their very own neighborhood family court. As I talked about last time, Judge Lisa Gorsica was the judge in my family's case. This judge today went in front of the Judicial Tenure Committee. She's supposed to be receiving some kind of punishment for putting 3 kids in jail. There was a lot of talk about that case, and at one point, Glenn Page, the man who is now the head of the Judicial Tenure Committee, was asked whether or not there had been any other complaints about Lisa Gorsica, and his answer was no. So I'd like to do a fact check here, and I have my evidence prepared in a pile, trying not to shuffle too much. But here's what we have. There have been complaints filed. I know I filed one. I got the information online how to do it. And they received my complaint on July 15th. They're looking into it. It has a case number. And then on September 13th, it's dated, and I'm not sure what day I received it, but I received this, that my case was closed, and the Mr. Fisher had signed it. Mr. Fisher was fired or let go, or we're not sure what happened. But I just find this curious, what's happening in family court. I'd like to let the Judicial Tenure Committee or whoever needs to know this, that there are other complaints about her. Okay, so in addition to this commentary on Lisa Gorsica, I wanted to show a couple things that I wasn't able to last time due to many difficulties. But 457 actions in the court. I wanted to show this because I never really realized how many till I asked, and I got them printed out, and they're all here. And this doesn't include family court, CPS involvement or psychologist appointments or all of the other things that we had with GAL appointments, friend of the court. So there's that. And then a couple of things in my case that I was trying to bring to attention to show how the father of my children had manipulated his children, in very big ways. Here's a couple articles in the paper. He was saying that the kids lived with them before he was married, and they were still in my custody. He started this a while ago before I got to the neighborhood, and a neighbor talked to me without knowing who I was and told me the sad story about the Egan children's mother, how she just abandoned them. I was shocked. Here's another. That's when they tried to take custody of the kids and bought the house that he insisted we sell so that he could have money. His wife here then bought the house 2 years later when it went on the market. They tried to take custody, move my kids in there. And this is a picture of them in the driveway of the house that we started together in our family. And she's saying that these are her children. So that was in Family Circle magazine. You can imagine my surprise when this was pointed out to me. And then one last thing I want to make sure everybody got to see is these are the people at the head of what's happening in family court. And I don't know the head, but here are the people, the actors. Lisa Gorsica, the judge. There's Bill Lancet. He is the guardian ad litem. Just a disaster. The lady next to him is some sort of officer of the court. I've not interacted with her, but Renee Gachardo is the lawyer on the end who represented my husband, and got to decide how much money I would pay her for the inconvenience of having to file this motion, on, and shouted out things that weren't true about me. I have all the transcript for that. I actually got that if anyone is interested for a movie. No. So that's the update, and I hope everybody is taking good care of their family and continues to monitor what's going on. Have a good day.